Newman trying to take Feist into the, I guess, the photographer booth right between the benches there. And that's flipped in by McIsaac. Out of the net's Jaden Krause. 7:10 gone in a scoreless first period. And Zemlak ran into trouble, turned it over right in front of the net, and scooped it off the goal line after Krause made a save. And then he makes another one off of Armstrong. 2 big stops. Was it 3 saves, I think? Whoa. Save of the game for Save on Foods candidate here as we go to the media timeout. Jade. Robin Saposhek behind the net for Scott. To the right point for Miskey. Hull Electric power play. Shot from the point, hit a body and bounced to the left corner. Kept in by Miskey at the left point. Stick handles along the blue, and the wrist shot scores! It gets through! The Royals strike on the power play and lead it 1-0.
Probably not getting credit for an assist, but likely should, is Newman, who was...
And the puck goes east-west here in the neutral zone, and a breakaway for Bonnie comes in, rang one clean off the post. And a delay penalty coming up here to Victoria as things suddenly opened up. The Royals somehow, even though they had a couple shots on that power play, are stuck at 4. Now let that go now as Hogan Evenson comes out and finds Pasternak racing the lane to the net. Then a drop pass. Reshneed out of the box. He's stopped by Cowan, turns him aside with the right pad. Great chance for the Royals. He just tripped up a guy in front of his own net. May have got away with one there as Armstrong went down. Armstrong scored his first in the league last night. Victoria's Kipke able to flip it out in a foot race for the puck. Reich gonna get loose. Reich moving in, shoots, he scores! Van Reich, a break to the net, and he's given the Royals a 2-0 lead going blocker side on Cowan.
Well, Kipke couldn't get the first one out of the zone. The Spokane D pinching the boards, and Kipke recognizes that.
And Spokane with possession will flip it across to Roulette, up high the left side. To the circle, bumper pass to the point, cross in front, tipped in. Pretty power play goal here for Cheveldayoff. And the Spokane Chiefs are on the board, and they cut the Royals lead at 2-1.
Oh, beautiful puck movement as they open up the box of the penalty kill of the Victoria Royals.
They'll flip one back to the point. Crampton winds, fires, stick save made by Krause at the top of the blue paint. Puck into the corner now, back up high for Spokane. Cat in right circle, saucers across for Roulette, looking to go back door, got through Roulette, and they score! From behind the goal, Roulette flipped it back out when Krause was down, and it went in off, I think, Robin Saposhek, a Royal. And we've got a tie game at 2 with back-to-back power play goals for the Chiefs. Yep. Spazaka intercepts. Reich trying to get a stick on it, does nice to get it. It went up in the air and it stayed onside. I thought he was off to the races down the wing, but puck didn't go with him. Harrington, their first rounder, curls with it and finds Krall, shoots, he scores! Krall gives the Chiefs a 3-2 lead with a goal in the final minute. His 3rd of the season, going top corner. And the Chiefs have it at the blue line as we're into the 3rd period. Here's Crampton backs up, a shot from the point. That's blocked by Robin Saposhek. Took that one off the boot. And a lead pass for Tanner Scott could get in alone. Stop made by Cowan. He let it go from the left circle and he skated onto it.
Maines pasted him back in the first period, and maybe that's also a source of a bit of that frustration for Pasternak leading to the 10.
Pad save made by Krause, rebound chance. He's going to try to smother this one with Cheveldayoff in there digging ferociously, and that draws the ire of the Royals defender who goes after him and gets him against the back wall, and a wrestling match now ensues between the two. Zemlak holds it at the left point. It's 3-2 for the Spokane Chiefs. Scott jumps on a loose puck in the Chiefs zone behind the net. Goes to the corner, reverses. Saposhek centers. Here's a chance. It is for Saposhek. Put it to the goal and through the blue paint and out the other side. The first chance was for Newman. Oh.
And with the 6th man out on the ice, you have to think you got 2 guys in front, work the puck around the outside.
And they win it. Saposhek got it back to the left point for Kipke here on the Hull Electric power play. Royals are 1 for 6. And they need 1 to tie, and they're down to the final minute. Reshny, left circle across. The one-timer tipped over top of the goal is redirected by Newman. He'll still fight for it. But Mays, big guy, get around the boards. Oh, great job by Miskey to hold it in at the right point. He gets a wrist shot loose. There's a rebound chance. Reshny pokes at it. They score! Saposhek ties the game with 40 seconds left. It's 3-3.
Spokane might be seeing ghosts, Marlon. Another 3rd period comeback for Victoria. It's Saposhek poking it home at the side of the goal, and like we...
Back and forth. Crampton going wide right, going in behind the Royals net. Did he try to tuck it in on him again? It's blocked. Tanner Scott. He's going to get on his horse. Down the left wing with Sapochnik. Trying to make a 2-on-1. The pass, the shot, the save. They score! Robin Sapochnik brings down the house. He tied the game. Then he wins the game. 4-3 Royals.
All night long, it had been that line. Whenever the Royals needed a boost, Sapochnik, Scott, Newman, and there it was, Scott and Sapochnik on the 2-on-1. Scott, the beautiful pass across to Sapochnik, a great one-timer.